This symphony of passion, belief in the core values for fulfilling life. Hello, my name is Dino Viper. Thank you very much for joining me on Elevate Your Life. Today we're going to talk a little bit about passion and zeal for life. And so many of us are not doing that. We're sort of existing, going through the motions or the paces, and we ask ourselves, are we really living life? Or are we just existing? A good friend of mine once said, are you thriving or are you surviving? And that distinction holds true every day. How you wake up in the morning and how you attack your day, how you go about the way that you deal in your relationships should be passionate, should be full of zeal and wonder. Let me see if we can explore this a little bit more together today. Thanks again for joining me. Let's get started. In the stunning musical composition of life, every individual instrument is a part of the melody, coming together to form a masterful symphony. This song of life is a tale of your love and values that manifest through your actions. Life is much more than a set of events. It's a platform for you to pursue your dreams, spurred on by your passions and regulated by your values. Living a zealous life. Passion, a robust and captivating sense of commitment, is the spark that spurs us to strive for our goals. It sparks curiosity, generates ingenuity, and adds purpose to our lives. It's the modest flame of enthusiasm inside our hearts that ignite into blazing fire when we take action to pursue what we love. Thus, having a zealous life means to be more than simply living. It's to deeply savor and cherish every experience. Living fervently does not only pertain to the tremendous ambitions or remarkable feats. Rather, it's the taking pleasure in the things that we involve ourselves in, the people we come across, and the goals we aim to attain. Starting on a path of passionate living begins with self-discovery. It involves exploring our interests, uncovering what brings us joy, and determining what gets us pumped. It could be as basic as gardening, writing poetry, cooking, or lending a hand to others. After discovering what we are passionate about, we must accept it and let it steer our decisions, affect our behaviors, and guide the direction of our life. The influence of core values. Whereas passion is the driving force, core values are the compass. These deep-rooted principles inform our choices, affect our perspective, and define how we live. They are responsible directives in an uncertain world, ensuring consistency and offering a clear direction amid changes. These values could be candor, empathy, modesty, difference, or integrity, principles that guide us with honor and poise through life's treacherous waters. They make up a foundation of our character, depicting who we are and what we stand for. Living in harmony with our values helps us remain true to ourselves and attain internal peace. It brings about balance between our internal convictions and our external behaviors, instilling integrity and completeness to our life. When our behavior conflicts with our values, we feel unease, regret, and disappointment. On the contrary, when our actions are in agreement with our values, we find contentment, gratification, and accomplishment. Creating a symphony, passion, and core values. Much like two hands playing the piano, passionate living in conjunction with core values creates a captivating and beautiful song of life. Having just passion without values can lead to turmoil, and living by values without passion may be unfulfilling and lack jubilation. Hence, their unity is where the magic lies. This comes down to intentional alignment. knowing our passions and core values, and then making choices that take both into account. It could mean rejecting a profitable job if it does not fit with our values, or devoting our leisure time to a hobby that we're passionate about instead of scrolling mindlessly through social media. Each move that we make that is informed by our passions and values brings us nearer to a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and joyful. Waking up each day with exhilaration and winding down each night with satisfaction, knowing that our day has been filled with activities that we adore and believe in. It's the pinnacle of passion and core value living. Let me sum up today's topic. At the end of the day, the most soulful and melodious tunes in life are when our passions lead the way and our values add the rhythm. These musical patterns of passion and values have the power to resound within us and be heard around the world, leaving an impact that lingers for a lifetime. Life is not meant to be merely witnessed. It's meant to be lived passionately, purposefully, and leaving a mark on this world. When living by our passions and core values, our lives turn into magnificent works of art, symphonies that can be enjoyed by everyone on the grand stage of life. Let us not simply exist, but embrace a passionate and purposeful life and craft a symphony that is solely ours. I hope you got value out of today's topic. I hope that you look and evaluate your own actions every day and just ask yourself the basic questions. Am I passionate about this? Do I really want to do this in my life? And does it fit or align with my core values? If the answer is no, don't worry. There's another day that you get to change that. If it is, live it to the fullest and embrace it with both arms. My name is Dino Viper. Love and light. If you like what you heard, please share it. Tell someone about it, share it with your friends or family, and visit www.dinoviper.com or visit the App Store and download the app, Dino Viper. Thank you so very much for tuning in today. I wish you the very best life, full of passion, in alignment with your values.